seeing guys grow and mature, and I think we saw that tonight in Finnegan, didn't we?
Well, we saw it from the first inning through from the end of the first inning through the rest of the game. I can tell you that. I mean, it was, I think it was maybe 25 pitches in the first inning, a little haphazard with the command. He pitched behind, but he survived the inning without any damage. And then for, I think it was about 60, maybe 65 innings over the next 6 innings. Yes, about 65 pitches over the next 6 innings, and was just extremely sharp with the full mix. Didn't walk anybody the last 6 innings and was ahead way more often. The strikeouts came, but it was just a completely different kid out there pitching, and it was very impressive.
Before the game, you told us the one thing you wanted to see was him to get ahead. 13 first pitch strikes tonight.
Yeah, much better. Certainly, I think the first inning was just adrenaline. He was really throwing hard. He throws hard anyway, but he had a little extra fastball, and I'm sure it's that first game out of the gates, and he was feeling it. And the thing is he had to tone it back just a hair to be able to be on time with his mechanics and get out front and start nailing those fastball changeup combinations with a few sliders, and it was very effective. So I was really pleased to see it. It was a game that was setting up after an inning to go, this could be a short start, and then he ended up pitching 7 scoreless.
To get that home run from Joey, and then the tag-on run with Zach was big.
Yeah, Joey got everyone excited with the homer, and they've been pounding him in and throwing the breaking ball close to him, and they came in with that breaking ball on the second pitch, and Joey got it. But when you look at it, the tack-on run that inning, a lot of times they say a home run's a rally killer, and then Duvall comes up and smokes a double, and then with 2 outs, Geno hits a ball right on the screws trying to move Duvall to third base. We don't advance and end up with 2 outs, and Zach's able to shoot one through the right side to drive in that second run, which gives everybody a little bit. It completely changes the game because Lorenzen has those 2 infield hits off him to start the inning, and now Galvis may be, moving the runners with a bunt and creates a whole different, ball game if we don't get that second run. So they're all important, but that second run certainly made a huge difference for us.
Iglesias missed a lot of time in spring with that elbow, but yesterday and today you got to be very pleased with the way he threw.
Yeah, no, it was, we were really glad that he was able to get into a game before spring training was over, even though it was an exhibition game. He looked good. I think they're all ready to go. I think, for Iggy, missed a week of throwing because he had the contusion on his elbow, but other than that, he's looked great, and Lorenzen threw the ball great. They're just able to put him in play to create a little bit of a rally, but he was able to shut that down, and it's always nice to win that first one of the season, and now you want to start collecting more.